Find the value of a in the following equation. We have 4a times a6 is equal to 2a20. So a in this case represents a number which is greater than 0, and also it's a rational number. First of all, it is good to understand about place value and also the total value of a number. So the two will be very important in solving the value of a. Now we can be able to write this number in terms of place value and the total value. So for the first one, which is 4a, it can be written as 4, it is in the place value of 10. So it can be written as 4 times 10 plus a, it is in the place value of 1. So can be written as a times 1. So this for the first number that we have. Again, we multiply by the other one. We have a, it is in the place value of 10. That is 1 ones 10. So can be written as 10 times a, that is its total value. Then plus 6, it is in the place value of 1. So can be written as 6 times 1 will be equal to, in the right hand side of the equation, so we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So 2, it is in the place value of 1000. So it can be written as 2 times 1000. Then plus a is in the place value of 100. So can be written as a times 100 plus, then we have 2, it is in the place value of 10, so can be written as 2 times 10. And finally 0, it is in the place value of 1, which can be written as 0 times 1. Now here we have now 40 plus a, then we multiply by, this will be 10a plus 6, close the bracket, will be equal to, here we have 2000 plus 100a plus 20 plus 0. So here we, the left hand side, we can expand. So we take 40 multiplied by what is in the second bracket, 10a plus 6, close the bracket, then plus a multiplied by what is in the second bracket, 10a plus 6, close the bracket, will be equal to, select the right terms. Here we have 2000 plus 20 plus 0, that is 2020, then plus 100a. Here we open the bracket, so 40 times 10a, that is 400a, then plus 40 times 6, that is 240, then a times 10a, that is plus 10a squared, then a times 6, then plus 6a, will be equal to 2020 plus 100a. So we can rearrange such that I have 10a squared, then plus 400a, then plus 6a. We can take 100a to the left hand side, it will be minus 100a. Then we have plus 240. Then take 2020 to the left hand side, will be minus 2020, then will be equal to 0. So it is left in the right hand side. So let us simplify it. We have 10a squared plus 400 plus 6, that is 406 minus 100. We have 306a. Then, so 240 minus, so we have that is 240 minus 2020, so we have minus 1780 is equal to 0. Here we have formed a quadratic equation which is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to a constant, and therefore a is equal to 10, b is equal to 306, and c is negative 1780. So we are going to use the quadratic formula to solve. So let me rewrite the quadratic formula. So that is it, whereby a is 10, b is 306, and then c is negative 1780. So we substitute into the quadratic formula, and therefore in this case we are solving for this equation whereby the value of a corresponds to x, so we need to find the value of a. So we have minus b is 306, then plus or minus square root of b is 306, square it, then minus 4, a is 10, then multiply by c is negative 1780, all over 2, a is 10. So this will be equal to, so we have negative 306 plus or minus square root of, so 306 squared, we get 93,636, then minus, so we have minus minus, so we are going to have plus, so 4 times 10, that is 40, then 40 times 1780, we have 71,200, all over 2 times 10, which is 20. So a will be equal to, we have minus 306 plus or minus, now the square root of, let us add the 2, plus 93,636, so we get 164,836, all over 20. So this will be negative 306 plus or minus square root of 164836, that is 406, all over 20. So in this case here, it is either take minus 306 plus 406 all over 20, or minus 306 minus 406 all over 20. So we end up getting, so that is minus 306 plus 406, that will be positive 100 all over 20, or the other case will be minus 712 over 20. So if we work it out, a is 5, 100 divided by 20 is 5, or the other one will be 712 divided by 20, that is negative 35.6. And therefore condition is that for positive value of a is greater than 0 and it should be a rational number. So in our case 5 is the rational number, and we can be able to prove it. We can prove it such that we replace here 4a times a6 will be equal to 20a 2a 20. So replace a with 5, which we have got it, and that will be 45 times 56 should be equal to 2a is 5, and therefore if we prove it, 45 times 56 will be equal to 25 20, which is correct, and therefore the value of a is 5. Thank you so much. See you in our next video.